Let me tell you two things. Let me tell you, this is something that you need to know. Before you start up that thing you are doing as an individual, majority of people have concluded that you have quitted. Let me repeat. Before you decide to say, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to accomplish, there are a lot of people who have concluded that you have quitted. Meaning that before you started it, they have quoted you to be a failure. They have quoted you to be a failure. That is why a lot of people today now are just shocked why you are not quitting. Because their thought is just like a childly game. That, let's just see how he's going to end up. Let's see how he's doing is going to end up. Let's see how his work is going to end up. Let's see how everything about him is going to end up. We know he is not going to have fulfilled it. Nothing good will ever come out from that side. But majority of them today are not so devastated because they are tired. They are exhausted. They are tired because let me tell you, you have a lot of people whom you have tell your dreams. You have a lot of people whom you have narrated. This is what I want to do, I want to be a businessman. I want to be a farmer. I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to be an independent. My game this year is that I want to accomplish this. The moment you said it, they have just seen you as someone that is going to quit on the way. Within their mind, they have said, there's no need to brag. You can do it, Inside, with their lips, they are saying it. But inside their mind, they have finalized that you have quitted. They have concluded you have quitted because majority of them, the reason why they see you like that, because that is exactly whom they are. So they believe within themselves that no one will be able to do what they can do. They believe within themselves that no one will be able to accomplish something that they can't accomplish. They believe within themselves that as long as they are not able to grow or they are not able to do it, it will not be easy for you that think you can do it to do it. That is why a lot of people today are now so humiliated within themselves. They are embarrassed. How come you refuse to quit? They may be smiling with you, but they are upset with you. They may be smiling with you, gisting with you, congratulating you, but they are intimidated because of what they see around you. And this is why you have to understand as an individual. This is why you have to understand as an individual that you have a lot of people who have quitted on you, even without you not knowing. They have quitted. They have seen you as someone that is going to quit. Not only that they quitted on you, but they have seen you that on the way you are going to quit this thing you are doing. You are going to quit. Because as long as they can't do it, so they believe within themselves that no one out there will be able to do it. As long as they are not able to fulfill it, so they believe within themselves that no one out there will be able to fulfill it. So that is to tell you that majority of people have automatically underrated you to be a failure. That is what happened to Esther. Haman underrated everybody. Haman said with this, who else will be favored? Who else will gain this position? Who else will do what? Will be elevated to this point? Nobody. Nobody in this place that they will give this position except him. But it shocked him how the same people he underrated end up doing the one in the position. That is why I'm telling you, there are a lot of people who have made you, within them, they just see you as if they see you. Within them, what they are seeing, you think that they are seeing you, all that they are seeing is someone that they have quitted. Someone that will end up as a failure. Someone that will end up regretting. Someone that they will mock at the end. Someone that they will laugh at the end. Someone that they will make a gist and a mockery of. But what shocked them is that you are not quitting. What shocked them is that you refuse to quit. You refuse to give up. You refuse to end as they expected. That is what shocked your enemy, because they never believed that as you started, you have started. They never believed that as you just put in that effort, you start, you will never one day fail. No matter how hard it is, no matter how difficult it is, they never believe it. They never expect you not to quit. That is why a lot of people are seriously so annoyed. You know, many of you are seeing someone today, some people today, they are not congratulating you. They are not telling you they hear what you are doing. They are not telling you, you know, we thank God for whom you have become. All is because of the fact that some of them, not all, some of them have already concluded you to be a failure. Some of them have already concluded that you will never be able to arrive to the place where you are today. But what shocked them is that what God cannot do does not do what exists. What shocked them is that they have fully come to make a heavy big fool of their own self. And that is why majority of them up there, majority of people up there are absolutely so embarrassed. That is why they are seriously so humiliated. Because all that they were thinking is that, you know, you will not be able to do what? To keep pushing without quitting. All they thought is that you will surely quit on the way. You know what I'm saying? But it shocked them because instead of you, no matter how it is, how hard it is, instead of you to quit, you rest, and they keep seeing you moving again. They keep seeing you putting in effort again. And that is why they don't like you, neither do they like what you are doing. Remain blessed.